Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another Cooking with Davide video. Today, we are not cooking, but in fact, we are making the most delicious coffee you've ever seen in your damn life. Now, for today's video, what you're going to need is first, a coffee machine. Second, some coffee beans, obviously. And I've run out of milk, so we're just gonna make it black. Now, Matt, I know you're probably thinking, Davide, why are you not cooking today? Now look, I've got a little story for you which gives you some background context into what the hell is going on here. The first part of the story, mate, is that I am not in my normal place in Australia. I am currently in the China land. Now this is a new kitchen. Obviously I haven't done anything here, and a lot of these machines I have no idea how to use. For example, over here we have the microwave oven thing. It's all written in Chinese. I got no idea how to use it. On this side, we have some fancy rice cooker steamer thing. Again, I really don't understand how to use the damn thing. It's all written in Chinese. Down here, we have the stove top, which is just a normal stove top. I know how to use that, but I'm looking for suggestions on what you want to see me cooking on this beautiful stove top. Apart from that, mate, what we've got is the coffee machine, which is my pride and joy, and the only thing I really understand. Fucking hell. I was just about to say it's the only thing I really know how to use, but possibly not. Now, mate, with these coffee beans, they give them to you super fresh at the place I buy them from, which makes them a little bit moist. This is a major problem because normally the grind size that I use is down at around 7. But for these special coffee beans, and they are the best ones that I've found in this city so far, I need to put the grind size at 12, which is absolutely ludicrous. But it's okay. We're gonna get the beautiful crema on the top. We're gonna make a little espresso, and it's gonna be fucking al dente, mate. Now with the grind amount, I usually have this on the more bit because as I'm grinding it with a higher grind size, I need to make sure there's lots of coffee beans to fill up my double shot coffee holder thingy. We've got the grind filter size set to double because I don't want to fuck around with a little coffee. I want to boost, you know what I mean? So without any further ado, we put the coffee into the coffee filter thingy. Now, why I use this machine, let me tell you, this is the best coffee machine money can buy for under 1,000 Australian dollars. This thing is the absolute duck's nuts, mate. It's top shit. It costs fuck all for a coffee machine, and it makes a really good coffee. A lot of people say, mate, why don't you get a separate grinder? Why don't you do this? Why don't you... Mate, look, I'm not interested in getting technical. I just want to have a fucking good coffee, alright? And if you use something else, good for you. For everyone who uses one of these magical machines, you're a fucking legend. Oh, yes, that's good. So, mate, what we need to do here is we get the pushy thingy, and we put this in the filter and squish it down. Now, mate, with the squishing down bit, what you want to do is have it so that it's nice and flat on top, and the consistency is hard. So that when you push down on it, you know, it's a little bit soft, there's a bit of give, but mostly it's just in there and it's going to come out really good. Second or third step, I've lost count already. You put this thing into the coffee machine, you lock it in there. Now, mate, I got this special little coffee cup online. It says it's an Italian espresso coffee cup. On the bottom, it says made in Italy, which means that it probably is going to break at some point in this video. What you do with this is you get this, you put it under the machine here, line it up with the 2 drippy bits underneath, and you press the button to make it go. Now, Mo, would you have a look at that? That is the most perfect looking coffee I think you've ever seen in your life, mate. Look at that. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, mate. Now, Matt, I don't know about you, but that is probably one of the best looking coffees you've ever seen in your life. That's like an emoji, mate. It's not even real. It's that good. Now, this coffee bean, it's smooth, It's a little bit bitter. It's got that, that Italian espresso hit to it. It's a bit bitter, but it's mostly smooth. It's kind of like being caressed with a natural yogurt. I stole that line from Mighty Boosh. Thank you, Mighty Boosh. Now let's just have a quick go at this coffee before I show you what the leftover bit of coffee is going to look like when it comes out of the machine. Oh, yes. Mate, would you have a look at that? You can see the crema on the top is sticking to the cup, which means it's a fucking brilliant coffee, mate. If you're one of those guys, you got a girl coming over, you want to show her, how much of a domesticated man you are, make her a coffee, mate. It'll blow her socks off. It's also good if you got some friends or family coming over and they use some bullshit Espresso machine. You know those little pod bullshits? Mate, just make them a coffee with this machine and watch them go home and buy one for themselves. I should get sponsored by Breville for advertising this machine, because I know at least 4 people that I've told about this machine who've gone out and bought one and been like, this is the best shit I've ever had in my life, mate. I've been like, I know, I told you. Coffee is one of those beautiful addictions in life that doesn't help you at all in any situation, other than showing off to your friends and family that you are an absolute coffee snob and that this is the right way to drink a coffee. All right, mate, now as promised, I want to show you how the coffee comes out of the coffee machine after you've used this brilliant machine with the right grind amount, the right filter size, and the grind size. So have a look at this. I'm going to burn my hands just for you guys. This bad boy comes out as a solid brick, and that's exactly what you want, mate. Look at that. The coffee filter is like almost clean. I'm still going to clean it, obviously, because that would be gross, but that's perfection, mate. That's the top shit. Now look, guys, I could have made a coffee with the milk and done some latte art with my fancy jug, but I didn't want to do that because A, I don't have any milk, and B, I can't be bothered going outside because it's freezing cold. But what I would like to hear from you guys is some recommendations on what you would like me to cook while I'm in China. I'm going to be here for a while, and I like to cook a lot of delicious food. So if you want me to make something Chinese, you want me to try and make something Italian with the ingredients that I can find, be free. Tell me in the comments, what do you want to see Davide cooking next? Now I'm going to finish this coffee and probably not sleep tonight because it's actually quite late. But thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all of your time, and I hope you enjoyed this very instructional video on how to make the world's best little espresso. Peace and love to all of you. I'll see you on the next video. Mwah!